welcome to Sword of the Stars 2. This is your host, Wolf and Ray. Oh, and today's episode, we're going to continue the advance of mankind. Now, in the last episode, we got our butts kicked big time. We lost a good 9% of our fleet and 3 battles against 2 opponents. We have a third opponent who has yet to appear. However, I think this episode is going to go a little bit better than the episode before, because it turns out that the combat fleet that was at Eridani, right? They tried to make a long haul. They don't really have the proper network set up, so they divided their fleet. So I have a fleet there to meet them. Plus, I'm going to be sending down a fleet. It looks like I've already sent down a fleet. Let's see what kind of fleets we got here. A colonization fleet. It looks like we already have an invasion fleet going in. Except it doesn't seem like my invasion fleet is up to snuff. So I'm going to have to obviously build it up. Now, here's the thing. I have... Oh, it looks like we probably just should retreat, because and then I think, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to retreat here. So that's not a very great introduction. So let me start over here. We're going to try to take this place. Now it looks like I came here already and tested the waters. However, I'll tell you right now, we'll cancel the mission.
Acknowledged, Command. Standing down, now.
See, here they're telling me, right here. The games machine is coming to my area right over here. But they got 4 turns because they're trying to go through sublight speed to try to get to my system. They must have ran out of gas on their FTL trying to get there. This gives me time. Let's just see what kind of... I got 5 turns to patrol. Yeah, it gives me time to sit there and defend myself. Now, the Flying Dutchman came by and destroyed one of my colonies, but I rebuilt it. So, here's what I'm going to try to do. We need better weapons. We really do. So I'm going to try to get a photon torpedo, which is a self-sustaining field of lased light wrapped around an EM field. This is rapid pulse, direct fire, long-range torpedo that cannot be shot down.
Full funding received, Director. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And it's exactly, I think, what we need. We need better firepower. We need more diverse firepower, because these guys are trying to adapt to our style. And I'm a big fan of combined arms. Now, what do we have shipbuilding here at Seoul? We got nothing building at Seoul. Well, I'll tell you something. We need some army gunships, army cruisers. Except, I'm thinking that our army cruisers are a little out of date, because we have this new thing. This is an army cruiser. Oh, we have to do it here. See, here's our 4 army thing. So, well, you know what? I think it looks like it's not out of date. Looks like it actually might just be okay. Okay, so we won't worry about that then, but I do know that we have our base. Oh, come on. Retrofit our base. These bullets mean nothing. They never hit. So we're going to retrofit that to missiles. We will commit to that. And we have another attack going on right here I don't think we have a base here, do we? No, we don't. Okay. So, we do have a base right here. And if I remember right, here it is, outpost. This is convoluted. Retrofit. We can't retrofit. That sucks. That's probably because we don't have no upgrades on that. So let's upgrade this station a little bit if we can. Oh. We can just upgrade it right now. Okay. Let's just do that then. But I still think we need to build another army ship. I really do. So I'm going to build a couple of army boats so that way we could try to take out that that planet as soon as possible, because it is very important that we do that. Okay, the Yukon. Well,
Construction project initiated.
it's what we can afford. So let's go on to our next turn. It's
Update.
okay. We got 3 turns. Ooh, looks like we got another invader coming. What is this? Who is this? It's a strike. Oh, it's Ama again. She's got 2 ships. They're both strike ships. I'm thinking it's time we called Enders to come help out. Okay, so Frontier Fleet has arrived. It's ready for another mission. Let's see if we can't. They're not fully repaired yet. Oh my gosh, it's so much. Took so much of a beating, but it was a good battle. I'll tell you that, because our new ships have this thing called goop. And apparently it's like some sort of gray goo that just kind of oozes through cracks in the ships where it's broke, and it just kind of fixes it, which is pretty cool. Okay, now this is where we're going right here. So what fleet do we have here? Ender's War? Oh, he's here waiting. He's here waiting. That's good. I think we can work with that. Okay, we got a complete ship. And we received a military upgrade. Okay, so I think that one ship needs to go here to Arendal. Eridanel. I guess that's how it's pronounced. Eridanel. And we relocate our reserves. Come on, Army Cruiser, Yukon.
Clean out your lockers, people. We've got a new base.
We do have a new base. And what kind of ships do I need from here? I know that Enders needs another ship, but I'm thinking we have a gunship cruiser, a missile cruiser, carrier cruiser, command cruiser. We can hold another ship. I think we're gonna go with two army cruisers. So let's see if we can't just build another army cruiser here as well. I'd like to rebuild another. Oh, heroin.
Shipyards gearing up.
Oh yeah, please do. Okay, Enders, we got a mission for you, and that mission is to patrol this area. Enders.
Move it, folks. We're on patrol.
Yes, you are. Last episode.
Update.
The last episode was so bad. We just lost so bad everywhere. Okay, Game Machines is coming. We got 2 more turns and they will arrive for battle. What kind of fleet are we looking at here? Oh yeah, you can't ever tell. You can't tell with these guys. But I'm sure it's that same fleet. So we kind of stalled here for a little bit because we have to wait for those 2 ships to
We've got a new
arrive.
supply point. Move out.
I don't know what kind of reinforcements they're going to be able to call up, but I'm hoping that they don't call up reinforcements. Now, I'm thinking Enders is going to be able to take care of that. Okay, we got Ender's War versus Ama again. So we have two ships, the Holy Defender and the Wrath. I wonder about Ama and Enders. I think we got the... You know what? It says that we were faster. Okay, well, let's get her... Oh, well.
Holding a long wrench, sir.
Just looks like they're just going to come straight into battle, just like that. So let's just get our fighters out. Or is that... We don't have fighters here. That just... Oh, well, a bunch of unnecessary airplanes, whatever. You know what? I'm thinking we should just go close in and attack.
Holding the wrench, sir.
We got direct, we got facing, we got broadsides.
Taking enemy fire.
Do you know what?
Standard protocol
You can
on.
remain neutral. And you can remain
Standard
neutral.
protocols aye.
And the Army Cruiser. You can remain
Standard
neutral.
protocols aye.
Engineering Cruiser. You can remain
Standard protocols aye.
neutral. And where's our battle cruiser? Let's take the reins of the battle cruiser.
Ready, Commander.
I ain't seeing much firepower coming from them, but I'm seeing a whole lot of firepower coming from us.
Target locked.
What's the name of this cruiser?
Aye, sir.
Oh, the now young that Japanese vessel. I remember this thing has been in a lot of fights. I think we got this one in the bag. Oh yeah.
Taking enemy fire.
That was like an enemy fighter and we totally tagged it.
Taking enemy fire.
Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. Now here's something that I always liked about this. Let's roll. Oops, we're rolling the wrong way. Oh. Yeah, we just totally did a 180 or 360. I wonder if I can... I say they're going to run straight for the planet now. There's our picket coming in. But it looks like we already blew one of them up. Oh, we blew them both up. Okay, so we have to just barely clean up those fighters and we're good to go. Oh, we just shot that one down. Yeah, he's done. Look at him. He's over. We took a minor scratch here on the hull. Not too bad. Easy repair. Good job, Enders. Maybe we killed...
System update.
Alright, it's a Hema. Whatever. Hopefully we killed her this time. We didn't have nobody. We'd just been damaged. Oh, this was like some sort of system we... You want to demand information. You know what? You get no information. Okay, colonization fleet. We're ready for another mission. We destroyed their fleet. Somebody retired from duty, and she was never really that important anyways. Not to us. We only have two admirals that are important right now, and that's Enders And what's the other gal's name? Mackenzie, Admiral Mackenzie. So that was a good battle. I think we did pretty good on that one. We'll just let these guys patrol for their 8 turns, and we'll call the good battle good. Now, they do need their Space Marine. I remember we had to have Space Marine ship got blown up, the Ajax. So I do kind of want to replace that one because I do like the concept of Space Marine. I don't know if it's really all that Panther. The name says it all.
Construction project initiated.
I don't think it's really all that practical, really, to have one of those. But it's just thematic, you know? And he's the media hero, so the real battle's going to be right here. I wonder what fleets can... only Frontier Command can reach there, so... yeah, we got to wait until we have a full fleet. And... we got one more turn before this fleet gets here, so I wonder what the planet is that we're Serenity? Let's take a look at Serenity. What kind of, oh, we got a full population. I don't know what this is. It's like some sort of glitch or something. Oh no, it's saying, it was saying there, what gives them the morale, right? We destroyed one of their fleet from one of our media heroes. I see. So that gives them a high morale. We got really good morale. We're winning the war. Good. It's good that the Empire understands that we're winning the war, even though we did take those losses. So here we got the battle against the Games Machine, but 7 or 8 of our best ships so far. This is the Machine Deterrent Force. So this is Shiodon versus Gambit Nohei. And now Gambit Nohei, he's a guy, man. He totally, and we're not that much better than he is. I mean, we only got 36, and all of ours this is like one of the oldest fleets we got. Command, supply, and armor. That means it was like our first fleet. Well, we do have 3 armor, so we'll just have them close to
Closing
attack.
ranks, sir.
We're just gonna stay in formation. Let's see.
Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear. Ready, Commander.
Okay. Which ship are we in today? This is Armor 2. We're calling in the old big guns. Here comes the missiles. Man, this is more ships than... oh yeah. Boy, these oldies are... these classics. These are some pretty good ships. I didn't realize. We're knocking them around just like they're knocking us around. They're just not used to feeling the heat like we are. Oh, this guy's taking some heat. Ooh, not good, not good. Back to neutral stance. Other ship. Oh, what's this ship? Neutral stance. Come on, planet, support my fleet. Okay, this time, now these guys need to stand up. We still have this ship going good. Which one is this one? Armor 1? I gotta say, Games Machine ships are just tough. Oh, something's going on here. One crew death every second. That can't be good. I don't think we're gonna last another 2 minutes. Okay. Okay.
We've been painted. Taking enemy fire.
Well, we're gonna call in the general.
Turret down.
We're calling in the general retreat.
Serious hull breach, Captain. Taking enemy fire. We've been painted.
They've closed up the hull breach.
Taking enemy fire.
Yeah. There goes a ship.
We've been painted.
For some reason, our ships are just not comparable to the Games Machine ships. So it's now up to the colony to just kind of defend themselves. Well, let's say, I could not say that because of the fact that this is the oldest fleet that I have. Are they going to chase us? Well, I think we had... Did we have 5 ships? No, we had 2 armor. We lost 3 ships so far.
They've closed up that hull breach.
Oh, I think they're chasing us. Well, we'll do a fighting retreat. This isn't a rout. And it does keep them away from the planet. Well, okay, this is a rout. This is a rout. Go, go, go. We've been routed. Our fleet is completely destroyed. Let's see, we lost all 3 of our armors. Wait a second, they're shooting their own nuclear missiles at us. That's because they're the AI, and AI somewhat obeys them.
Up that hull breach, sir.
Well, at least we gave them a diversion. But we lost 3 armor.
System update.
2 supply ships. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got another 7 to 8% loss in a single battle. Oh, that loss was so bad for her that she retired from duty. I'm sorry, Shiodan. We thought you would do better, but clearly the ships that you were in just they were the classics and they just didn't hold up. The game machines, I don't know, we just don't have a ship that can destroy the game machines. They just kick our butt every time we fight those guys. Okay, what are they doing? They're going to return? Okay, good. So we do have time to launch a counteroffensive. Hopefully we don't come across that combat fleet, or they have a second combat fleet. That would suck too. So we're pretty much down a fleet. Let's take a look at how many ships we have left. We have 82. So 2 episodes ago we had 89 ships. Now we have 82 ships. So we're down in the war, right? When the war started we had 89, so we're down 7 ships. And so our fleet is about 8 to 9% under. That's not good. We need something to turn this around, because defeats like that just can't keep on happening. That's all there is to it. Well, we got one more turn, so let's take our turn.
System update.
No way. Oh, yes. Yes. I do not understand why they want peace. They just kick our butts everywhere. But I do think that the reason they want peace is because we're about ready to strike them. And they've got no defense. Well, you know what? We're going to accept your peace. I do not understand. Yes. So that fleet here in Arendelle. Oh my gosh. We totally did it. We knocked a guy up out of the war. It's like the Russian Revolution. You know, totally freed up Germany to now go after one front. So, I don't know, it's an armistice. It's not like, you know, anything like, okay. But, I gotta tell you, that was a godsend, believe me. I do not believe that we we did it. Oh yes. Oh, that you don't know. That makes me so happy. I mean, I got those other guys under control, the birds. But the AI is tough. Oh, this is so touchy. However, they say to me, yeah, we're done fighting. Because you're about ready to destroy us. And that could be their home world. Okay, so when is this going to actually take? How many times do I need to do this? Come on, anywhere is fine. At this point... Oh, come on. There we go, finally. Okay. So we have a ship that's kind of freed up, a supply ship in the Lacal system. What do we have there for fleet? The first construction fleet? Why don't we just put that ship in the first construction fleet? I don't see any reason for it to. That'll help us go other places. I don't know. It's an old ship, so it doesn't belong in combat anymore, clearly. So, naval base, we can upgrade station. The Cal base. Okay, let's see if we can't just. This is already maxed out, right? Everything here is maxed out, so that's right, we're upgrading it right now. And this is all maxed out too, so we can upgrade this station next, but we have to wait until we upgrade the other station first before we upgrade that station. And I'm thinking about producing 2 commercial stations between the two. I'm not sure. But we no longer have to worry about that front. So Mackenzie can now end the days, even though she lost, except most of the conflicts there, we still won the war. So that's kind of really a good thing. We gotta. Can enders? We don't need enders. He's still got 4 turns to patrol. Alright, well, let's just take this time to build a new fleet. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking I'm going to design a new command ship. Because, I don't know. Actually, our command ship is pretty much right on the money. Well, I guess there's nothing really to nothing really to do then, I guess. We just gotta wait some turns, get some money. See when a fleet becomes available and try to do some scout.
System update.
Oh, okay. So this has been upgraded to a forward base. So that means we now can max all that out. And we will confirm the build order. It takes us 16 turns. No big deal. Okay, nothing else. Let's keep going down the road. Are we?
System update.
We're spending more money than we got. Let's look at our government. We're clearly centrist. Kind of going towards a military junta at this point. We pulling away from socialism and starting to go more towards authoritarianism. But I'm a pretty centrist government. But oh yeah, we needed to. Wait a second. What did I do? I totally. Okay, so we're okay. So we're losing $20,000 a turn. So what needs to drop? Do we need less research? Yeah, we gotta cut our research budget. That kind of sucks because that delays our research to 11 turns. Either that or we raise taxes. Well, I'm not a believer in big government. Okay, so obviously we need to just be more fiscally responsible. Those photon torpedoes have to wait. We don't really necessarily need them right now because of the fact that the other opponent that we're fighting, the Morogi, the games machine. Soul Force, ready for another mission. Okay, your mission, Soul Force, is to try to find where these birds come from. Can't go there? Oh, why not? Is it too far away? It must be. Okay, well, let's find a different line of exploration. Have we made it out to here? Can we make it out to there? Only Ender's War can do this. We'll have to wait until he's done patrolling, but he must be in some sort of really favorable spot. Here's a spot. Maybe, no, can't go there. Well, I guess that's pretty much the end of the road for us. Maybe we can go here? No? We're gonna need some logistics. These guys are to be our scouts. I think if you, looks like we got a ship in reserve. A Space Marine ship. Oh yeah, we needed to give that to Enders. That's right. So, let's patch that over to him. I gotta find him first. There we go. Let's get that ship over there. And I think
New base of operations, people. Let's move.
Okay, and I think that the Soul Force, what does it have? It has supply engineering, command, and carrier cruisers. So I'm thinking that if we build a few pickets which we can't afford right now because we just had to reduce our budget to begin with. So, okay. I'll wait for Enders to end his patrol. Then we'll just send him out, and if we get a hit again, we'll just have to send in the soul.
System update.
Okay. He's on patrol. I'm on patrol. He's on patrol. Okay, Space Marine. Space Marine. He was a mid-level ship, so let's just take him and put him over here. I think that'll work. Sure. I don't think it really matters too much where you put your ships. Really. Okay. Dude, I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to cancel your mission.
We hear you, Marstone. Standing down.
Yeah, please do. Whoops, sorry. Please do. Please stand down.
System update.
What? A system killer? What's this? What's a system killer? I played this game a lot in the past, like 600 hours. And I've never come across a system killer. Now, I've seen the big asteroid, and I've seen the storm system killer. And they don't even tell me where it is. But I can guarantee that it's probably coming right towards one of my systems. Here, this must be it. Oh my. Is it gonna just take out that system? I don't even know what it is. How do you even know what it is? Endurance, 1800. That means it's gonna be around for a long, long time. How are we supposed to stop that? Come on. Well, doesn't look like it's my problem. Well, yeah, it is my problem. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see next turn what that system killer is all about. Down the trail.
Update.
Okay, well, it seems to be here. It's got no mission. Does it, kill? Oh, well, we'll continue down another turn.
System update.
Well, it seems like the games machine is pretty worried about that thing or something. Well, I guess it's not my problem. So I'm not gonna worry about it. If it's not my problem, I don't care. I got other things to do, like try to find and end the war here at now there's a place called Zeta Keti, and if I could find Zeta Keti, I think I can do a search. Is there a search engine? I forget if there's a search in system view. Now we know that there's a system. Hey, I wonder. Here's something. If I system view. Oh, it just shows me a close-up of the star. Really, really close. Which I don't really appreciate too much, but oh well. Staring into the sun can't hurt nothing, I suppose. I still need to find Zeta Keti. And I'm not quite sure in this labyrinth where Zeta Kitty is. I just know that somebody came from a Zeta Kitty somewhere at some time. That was their base of operations. Oh well, let's just go and search places that we ain't been before. Like this one. This looks like a good place that we ain't been before. Enders, 72 years old. What a handsome young man you are.
Yes, Director.
Go and
We'll
survey.
map the system.
I think we defeated that last gal. Because she ain't come back with a new fleet. Probably the moment we leave. This next turn, she'll be coming right back. And that's gonna cost me, you know, some cash. Plus, I'd like to have $1 million in the bank, you know. And if I have this breathing room, then I'm gonna take it. Uh-oh, I think something bad happened here. Oh yeah, something bad happened here. And now this thing's coming for me. Oh my, I don't think we have any defense. Oh, this is the worst. Well, we have the Alpha Centauri Hunters. They got a full fleet. I think we can get here and patrol, so let's do that. Are we trying to patrol? Is that what it's saying? Yeah. So we're gonna confirm.
Yes, Director. We'll be keeping watch.
We'll keep the Jade Flotilla. I don't think that the Jade Flotilla has anything that's gonna... Well, I guess it's gonna have to be up to the Alpha. So, Gemala Flowers, Miss Flowers, she's a hunter. Okay, well, let's see if you can't bag. Travel time, 6 turns. You ain't getting there in time. Maybe it is up to the Jade response fleet. Let's try this. Oh, travel time 6 turns. That means it's going to take 3 turns to get there. Maybe this will be almost towards the end of our game. I don't know. I mean, if we can't... I don't think... There's no way we... Our ships are first level ships. And this thing doesn't look like it's going to be... It's going to destroy half the galaxy before anybody is able to stop it. Alright, well, let's
Patrol mission acknowledged, Commander.
We'll send in 2 fleets. I guess that might help. Because there's no more... There's no...
System update.
You ain't getting nothing. Okay, 2 turns, so we're gonna get there in time. The people...
System update.
Oh, we know that the system killer's there. Oh, come on. You sit there and you take over the whole of my... Okay, so what do we got? Heaven. So heaven's about ready to be destroyed. Alright, well, here's the system killer. I've never met this before, and I'm sure... And we are just in no position to... I just don't see us winning this one. But okay, let's find out. We're as good to go as we're going to get. Where is this system killer coming from? Combat over. Well, that wasn't very fast.
System update.
So, what did it do, really? Oh, we can totally colonize this place. I say
We've
we...
made an early breakthrough, Director.
Oh, we're in good shape. Nice. Okay. What is the sleepless? Who's the sleepless? Somebody's coming. I don't even know. These are new guys. Okay, who do we got Van Manen? Who's the sleepless? Their survey fleet. I don't think that those... What ships does this look like? Are these the space whales? I guess we're just gonna have to find out here pretty quick because we don't know. Oh, here it is. It says we made contact with the sleepless, so we just need to see who the sleepless are. Yeah, it's the space whales. Nice. Okay. I'm not much into talking, though, you know. I mean, we'll just make sure that, you know, if they want to go there, check things out, that's cool. But if they start to cause trouble, well, I think we're more than ready for them. Now, I want to know, did my did we even attack this thing, or what do we do? I mean, we're already patrol, and then it's like, okay, it did nothing. So does it just kind of shoot us now and then we die? Is that what's going to happen? I don't know. But we do have some salvage research. Whoops. Let's go to the salvage and see what special projects. Let's do this one. This is a 7-turn deal. Won't take us too long to salvage. See what kind of technology we can unlock. We have made contact with the sleepless. Well, you know what? Maybe it might be better. Oh, let's see. What should we turn into next? I'm thinking that we should try some... What's this? Shield Mark 1? Let's do
We'll see what we can do.
That might be the ticket. Now, it's hard to get shields to begin with anyways, but let me talk to these guys and see if they've got anything worth... Let's see. Let's try a treaty. Let's add an armistice treaty. Let's just do that right now. Let's do a non-aggression pact. That seems fair. That seems fair. I mean, if we stay non-aggressive, that would be kind of nice. We already at war with 2 other people, so... Oh, and I forgot to design my 1 chip. Okay, he's still here. We got the Jade response, and we got the Alpha Hunter. So let's just send the Alpha Hunters in and see what we can come up with. Oh, he's over here.
Hi, sir. Coming to new bearing.
Combat over?
System update.
Oh, nice. We got some friends. Oh, yeah, we got some friends. It's so nice to have friends, finally. Those guys were so nice. I think what needs to happen is that this thing can't really advance until we actually move our ships over there. So I'm thinking what we have to do is we have to do our system view And then we have a fleet. Can we call upon a fleet? Our fleets? What's our fleets? It says planets. Oh, it just only shows us the system. It doesn't show us anything else. Open system, what is that? I don't know. I think that has something to do with migration. But if I remember right, there was a way we could move our fleets around. And if anybody's watching and knows how I can move my fleet around, that would be kind of cool. Otherwise, I have no idea. Now, we had a new planet that we just discovered. Ender's just discovered. And I think this would go a long ways to helping out our cause if we can... Here. All planets. No, we want... Well, man, this is impossible. Where's my fleet? Which one did we do? This one right here? Okay. Okay, I believe we can colonize this one. No, because our colony vessels don't have the power to get there. That's tough. We kind of need that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the episode right here. Because I think that this is a pretty good spot to end our episode. And what I'll do is I'll design a new photonic torpedo ship for the next episode, and we'll see what, and maybe I can get a comment as to maybe how do I confront this thing, because it's just going to sit there one turn, and then the moment, or something like my fleets leave, then they'll probably destroy my planet, and that doesn't seem reasonable, but I'm pretty sure that I'll get cheap shotted that way. Unless it decides to move on. I don't know. System killer. Basically, it'll be around for the rest of the game. And I'm thinking I'm going to build a couple of ships that'll, help me get my colony vessels over there. So I'm going to need to get some more supply ships or something like that. Anyways, this was actually a pretty good episode. I mean, we still lost a major battle, but we did win the other battle. So we destroyed 2 ships. I think we lost 6 ships, maybe 7 ships. 7 ships. So we're still taking a high ratio of losses to victories, but we no longer are at war with the game machine. So that in itself is a huge victory. Plus we met the Sleepless, and they decided to be our friends. So non-aggression pact can only lead to serious, better diplomatic relations in the future. But on the other hand, we have this random system killer thing plaguing the outside of our capital of our province. And which province was that? I think Heaven's under attack. What's the name of the province? I forgot. The Galaxy province. That's right. So Heaven's under attack by a system killer. Right now, it's just kind of sitting there at bay doing nothing. But other than that, I think this was actually a pretty good episode. So I will see the rest of you on our next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.